It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Love the sultry sounds of your low, low tones.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Whether it's your first time here, you were joining us, thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are...
Enough.
Enough. That's enough of that. That's what that is.
Okay. I'll stop.
All right. Stop. You sound like Cartman doing it.
Speaking of, before we get into the video,
Oh, boy.
if you search Cartman AI, they have him all over YouTube singing every song ever.
Yeah.
And they're so good.
Yep.
Like Evanescence Bring Me to Life by Cartman is so good.
Do you know who else has an AI that's really, really good? Carl Weezer.
Ooh. Oh, really?
Carl Weezer, yeah.
Oh,
Jimmy's
that's awesome.
mom. Oh, hi. You want a croissant? Yeah, he's also got some really good ones. Yeah.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
The stage is set. The spotlight is waiting. Witness these aspiring young performers rising from the ashes, fueled by their dreams and GKDLabels' expert guidance.
That's what we want.
Your flow isn't really that smooth.
Hearing you and watching you perform makes me feel like some kind of joy.
Only the fiercest will soar to new heights. With the support of the best in the industry, these stars are ready to ignite their journey. Who will blaze the trail and rise as the next P-pop sensation? Join their journey and witness their rise to stardom. Catch the action on Finding Phoenix, only on CLTV.
Those are awesome.
Anyway,
like those.
guys.
Anyway.
We're here today to do some Wish Bus, some Wish 1075. And Casey Tandingan covers Tadhana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. This was one of the songs on the reaction request form. So if you guys are really looking to make your reaction requests and you want to make sure that we can actually get to them, please use the reaction request form in the description down below. That is how you can better get your songs done, because we just do so many videos. Also, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and check out our brand new reality TV survival show, Finding Phoenix, that documents the creation of our brand new girl group coming out. And Lucas, are you ready for this?
Oh, I am ready.
I'm
ready.
She looks so young here. 8 years ago, this video's from. Dang, this is old Wish Bus.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. All right, let's do it.
Hi Wishers, this is KZ. Be first to see the latest Wish-clusive video from your favorite artists. Click here to subscribe.
Wish 1075.
Yeah.
Couple things. One, we've been here so long now that like, and we're exposed to a lot of music that you don't even realize on a daily basis, whether it's like taking like a grab or just like hearing different stuff in different playlists and stuff. I knew this song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm like singing along with it. Don't know why I know it. But like I know it pretty well. Like I've heard it quite a few times. So I was like, oh, I know this song. It's cool. Like just forgetting that we've been here for that long.
Yeah.
She has such an earthy voice. Like I love her tone. And it's one of those things where like a lot of times in pop music, you know, it's oftentimes sopranos that are the ones that, or just people with the higher voices, because you want like all that shimmer and you want all that shine that the alto voices or like the lower kind of like earthy tones don't really get a lot of spotlight. And I love that type of voice. You know what I mean? Because you don't get it a lot, and there's something so soothing about it on the ears. You know?
Yeah. No, her vocal is really, really good. I mean, I know we've done a couple things by her before, but it's been so long, you know? Like I have to say, it's a travesty that she had to put headphones over that do, because that hairdo is sick.
Yeah.
Like absolutely awesome.
Don't ruin the do, dude.
And they made the do. But anyway, we can keep going. Yeah. It's a catchy song, and so this reminds me of, remember like the late 90s, early 2000s, there was a lot of like half angsty, half pop, guitar central, like acoustic guitar central music coming out. Like this is so reminiscent of that, and I miss this a lot.
I honestly would probably guess that this came up around then. Hold on, let's...
Oh, it's a cover, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's a cover song. 2012?
Yeah, well, that's not what I was
No. It's not. But that makes sense here.
Yeah.
Because everything is like kind of like 10, 15-ish years behind on that.
2012.
2012.
That was... Yeah, 13, I guess, I mean...
13 years ago.
That was still... at the end of dial-up.
Yeah, I was going to say. It was at the end, too. Like, you think of artists that kind of fizzled out around then. Like, the closest thing that I think that we had really in the U.S. that was, like, mainstream still up to that point would have been John Mayer.
John Mayer... God, there's a band I'm trying to think of, and I will before the end of this, but I just can't remember right now.
Hey There, Delilah.
Yeah,
was kind of in that. The band itself wasn't in that pocket, but the song was kind of in that pocket.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of like that college rock kind of stuff. You know. Anyway.
All right. Let's continue.
Dude.
So
And that's
cool.
that's one of those parts in the song where like I imagine like me writing a song with that part in it and me sending it to you and you're like 4 times really, but like but but it's like it's so moving, like especially the way that they did it, because they did it dynamically with the instruments as well. Like it just gave you a different type of feeling from the rest of the song, you know.
When this is the difference between like a band type song though too, right? Like this feels far more like it's like the live band type. It's more intimate in that setting, so it feels much more emotional than, you know, like just standard pop songs. Fun fact, shameless plug as well, but one of the girls that I don't know how far removed, but one of the girls from the show that is now the episode that is now aired for Finding Phoenix is cousins, according to her, is cousins with KZ. And it was interesting to kind of hear, because she also was like, her rap, I remember, was her specialty, and you could like almost hear it, like it's like something in that family bloodline where like very, very similar rap structure, like how fast she could rap, because I remember like that was like her one big thing. She wasn't a tremendous vocalist. She had really good tone. She wasn't a tremendous vocalist, but she could rap, I remember. And just a fun fact, like I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, that's right, we had a girl on the show. All right, let's continue.
At di papatulan ang pagsuyong nagkulang, tayong umaasang hilakat kanluran, ikaw ang hangtungan, nagbilang kanlungan mo. Akong sasagip sa'yo, pati pa sabihin ang di mo maamin, ipauubayan na lang ba to sa'kin? Huwag man ikatakot ng bulong ng damdamin mo. Naririto ako't nakikinig sa'yo. Naririto ako't nakikinig sa'yo. Naririto ako't nakikinig sa'yo. Sa hindi inaasahan,
Dude.
pagtatagpo ng mga mundo.
The stage is set. The spotlight is waiting. Witness these aspiring young performers rising from the ashes
Fueled by their dreams.
and GKDLabels' expert guidance.
That's what we want.
Your flow isn't really that smooth.
Hearing you and watching you perform makes me feel like some kind of like, joy.
Only the fiercest will soar to new
Heights. With the support
of the best in the industry. These stars are ready to ignite their journey.
who will blaze the trail and
Rise as the next P-pop sensation. Join their journey and witness their rise to stardom. Catch the action on Finding Phoenix, only on CLTV 36.
Dude.
Can we talk about too, like her facial expressions on this and how she gets into it is like it's just like a master class in itself of like performing. Like you could feel every bit of emotion, not only coming from her face, but then it comes through her voice. Like she was, like it was real for her.
No, she got lost. She went somewhere else.
That makes some music so powerful, and her voice is just so controlled. Like I don't feel like she ever doesn't have. She never does it. Man, negatives. She never loses control of her voice. I was doing like triple negatives to come to the same conclusion. I was like, I didn't need to do that. She never loses control. She never loses control of her voice ever. and it's just the amount of strength there is just incredible. It's just incredible.
I just like we obviously we make pop music and everyone knows that, and we've been making pop music for a long time, and we're writing these songs, and a lot of them are going to have dance numbers, and it's going to be the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. But I also want to make sure, and as we're going through songs and picking them, we are trying to make sure that we have songs where like our artists can get lost.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like yes, there are dance numbers, and you have to be on and like be really precise and like really think about what you're doing. But then there's also got to be the times where we have songs where like they can all get lost, and then all of a sudden they like 7 dudes or however many girls open their eyes and go, "Oh, I'm on stage." Like, you know what I mean? Because that's really what music ends up being about, is like just a ton of people getting lost with you, you know?
Yeah.
And like she really did it here. She really did.
Yeah. It is cool that you say that, because we've obviously been practicing some of those. And it is really cool with some of the larger songs, watching them finally
let go.
Yeah, like that they're finally now like believing it. And it is super powerful, and it's amazing to watch them go through the dynamics of like how much that also changes the voice. Like how much when you just finally release into that world, that like how much impact that has on the musicality of the song itself.
Yeah.
So.
And with a ton of practice, like you practice and practice and practice, and you're like, "Oh, there's so much, and it's so I feel like a computer." And then you get up on stage, and then you just start doing it, and all of a sudden, like you get lost in it, because it's all muscle memory from there on. And then it gives you a chance to get lost, and it gives you a chance to do something with the song that you've never been able to do, because you got the bass down, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, very, very good. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please, if you have, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, if you'd like to request something for us to do, make sure that you do that down below in the reaction request form. That is what it is there for. And if you haven't checked out our brand new reality TV show, if you want to see what we were talking about here today, make sure you check that out. That's also in the description down below. There's currently 3 episodes out, but there might be 4 by the time this drops. I don't know when it's going to drop. But episodes out every Sunday right now. They're coming to you. So make sure you check that out. We need some secret emoji codes.
Ooh, pineapple.
Pineapple. I want, like, did they have like an emoji with big hair? Because she had like
Probably
the
like
sweet hair.
Oh,
Maybe like
they
an
probably
Elvis
have like,
emoji or something, like with you know, with a sweet dude.
yeah, they'll be like a pompadour.
Yeah.
They've got to have one.
Give me your best hairdo emoji.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's 2 emojis there, we won't probably.
Well, don't say that. Because it's just gonna be like just a slew, and then like the staff are gonna be like, wait, which emojis were the right emojis, and it's gonna get all confusing. And
yeah, sorry.
All right. Nobody told you that they love you today. Please don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last, but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We will see you in the next video.
Goodbye.
Bye.